Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my meatloaf. Everybody's meatloaf's different, I promise you guys. So this is how I learned to make it. We find it really good. My son asked me to make it today, so I figured why not, you know. We only make it every blue moon anyway, so I'll make it for him today. So I'm going to show you guys the ingredients. I have 1 pound of this lean ground beef, 2.5 pounds of this ground sirloin, and this is just a 90-10, and this one's the 93-7. So you can always drain your grease out of your meatloaf once we get it in here and get it cooking, because it will have some oil. So what we'll do in between the cooking time is we'll take it out of the oven and I'll drain the grease. So I have some Lowry's right here, ketchup, mustard, I got 2 eggs, garlic powder, onion powder, good old salt and pepper, and then I just have some club crackers here. You guys can add the saltines. A lot of people like using the saltines, to each his own. I mean, a lot of people like using Ritz, so whatever cracker you decide, you may add it in. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna go ahead, I got a glove here. This is all mixed by hand, so make sure you have a glove on hand. So we're gonna add our meat to our bowl. Now this takes about an hour. I mean, you guys can cook it for an hour. Really not that long. All right, let's get the meat in the bowl. And I'm just gonna put it in. I'm not sure what size my dish is. So I'm just using the little Pioneer Woman dish. It comes in the Pioneer set, so I'm not sure what size that is. I also have a bell pepper here and an onion. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. Add that to our bowl. Also gonna add some Lowry's. All to each his own, you guys. You can add however much seasonings you guys desire. We're different, not everyone is the same. This is our onion powder. Garlic. Salt and pepper. We love some pepper, so I'm gonna add extra. Probably about 2 tablespoons. We love pepper. Some salt, not too much, just because we added the seasoning salt, but this has less sodium. Also going to add some ketchup. I say about a 1/2 cup. You guys can start with a 1/2 cup because we like to add some on top as well. And then I add about a tablespoon to a 1.5 tablespoons of mustard. Just always gives it a good flavor. Now I'm gonna mix this, and then I'm gonna add my cracker in and make sure it's all mixed really well. So we just go in by hand, make sure it's really mixed. Try not to over mix it, but make sure it's all combined. Yeah, I wasn't planning on making this, but I figured why not do a video for you guys, let you know how I make mine. A lot of people add sugar as well, but I don't like sweet meatloaf. I find it sweet enough when you add the ketchup on top. So that's how I've always made mine. Give it a quick mix. Let's break our eggs in. And there went the egg in there. Try not to put the shells in there like I just did. But it's okay, I just got them out. Mix it in. And then add our crackers last. Make sure it's combined. Let's add our crackers. I'm going to add these because I already have these open. Break them up. You guys make this meatloaf, let me know how you like it. Really, really delicious. Let's go ahead and add a half a more pack. Break them up. I find it really good with club crackers, you guys. You guys can add, like I said, whatever cracker you decide, or really whatever you have on hand. It works too. Some people make this keto style and add pork skins or pork rinds, shall I say. So yeah. You can definitely do a keto meatloaf. I would just make sure that you stay light on the onion and do not add crackers. And of course, you could add sugar-free ketchup. And I think what I just added was no sugar added ketchup. So yeah, this looks ready to go. I'm not even gonna spray my pan. I'm just gonna put it in there because the juices from the meat will cook out. And it will not stick. So I'm gonna go ahead and pat it down like this into a bowl. Make sure everything's combined. Then we'll scoop it out. And when it gets done, I say about 35, 40 minutes in the oven. You can take it out and spray ketchup over it. Or a lot of people put jelly on top, make a jelly mix. Barbecue sauce jelly mix, whatever you guys decide. I just like the regular ketchup. That's the way, you know, my mom and dad always made it, so that's what I stuck to. So let's go ahead and get this out. Place it into our cooking dish. Now you guys, you want to make sure you cover this for the first maybe 20 to 30 minutes. That way it doesn't burn. And then the last minute, I would probably cook it on broil and let it brown. That's how I'm used to doing it. If you guys have a different recipe, or you tell me what you guys add on to your meatloaf in the description or the comments, sorry. Because I'd like to know what you guys, how you guys eat your meatloaf. Because everybody's different. Everybody likes different, you know. So I'm just showing you guys how I make mine. So here it is, ready to go in the oven. Completely ready. When it comes out, like I said, I'll put ketchup on the top. And we'll serve it with some dinner rolls and some sweet peas. And probably some mashed potatoes. So, yeah, let me know how you guys like it. And we'll see you guys when it gets done. All right, everybody, here's the meatloaf. It's been in there for about an hour. I'm just going to spray some ketchup right over the top. Exactly how you guys, you can do it however you guys want. We love it this way. I'm going to go ahead and use all this ketchup. There was just about a half. of the bottle left. All right, and we're just gonna let that, and I just used the sugar-free. We're gonna let that get a little browned up, and then we'll take it out. So I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes. All right, you guys, meatloaf's been in there for about an hour. I took it out, added ketchup for about 10 minutes, and look how delicious it's turned out. Stay tuned for the plate. All right, you guys, here is the finished product. I have some meatloaf, I made some macaroni, cheese, some mashed potatoes, sweet peas, and some rolls. That's dinner, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you did, leave a comment below. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.